Hey everybody, it's Doug Klutz, and today I want to talk about a really important topic that I think can start helping you right now in preparing for your professional future and getting out on the job market and being a competitive applicant for your dream job. And that's something that I like to refer to as the ability to reverse engineer job advertisements. And what I mean by this is that basically you're looking up a job ad, a specific job that you're interested in applying to in the future, what you ultimately want to be. Being able to look at that job advertisement and specifically at the duties that employer requires for that job, the necessary skill sets that they're looking for in successful applicants, any type of desired specific qualifications that you need. Look at those sections in a job ad right now, like today, and start planning accordingly for your future. Start pursuing the specific training programs that job advertisement requires. Start pursuing the specific qualification sets that job ad requires. And you start formulating that planning today. And so it's basically a reverse of what a lot of people make the mistake in doing and spending their whole time through a training program or through an academic program. And then they start looking at job ads. Well, what if you do that and you're looking at specific job ads and you're right around the point of graduation, and all of a sudden you find out that the specific job ads that you're looking for in this one field or this one type of position, they require a lot of additional qualifications, or they might require a different degree than you were pursuing or different specific training. And you're at a point where you thought you were finished with basically everything and that you would be a competitive applicant in the job market. But now all of a sudden you find out that you have a lot more training and time that you have to spend going through other routes. That can be really frustrating. But you can prevent this scenario from happening if you start reverse engineering those job ads today. Look at job advertisements early on in your academic career and your academic plan of study, or maybe you don't have a specific academic plan of study yet. And look at the job advertisements, look at the positions you're interested in applying to in the future, and see what those specific qualifications they're interested in having in their successful applicants. And then plan strategically ahead in terms of your course of study or specific training requirements that you're going to have to get to really be a competitive applicant. So being able to successfully reverse engineer job ads from an early point in your academic careers is going to save you potentially a lot of time, a lot of money, and certainly it's going to save you a lot of stress and potential frustrations, because nothing would be more frustrating than thinking you're all done with school and then finding out you have to spend 1 or 2 more years pursuing additional leads to really be qualified for those job ads. So I would say that's one of the top mistakes that I see students make time and time again, is waiting about until the point of graduation to actually start looking at job advertisements and looking at jobs in that field. You can't wait that long. You have to look at it along the way. You have to plan accordingly. The earlier you start looking at job ads and being able to reverse engineer those job ads, the better. So I hope this tip helps. Go to a major job website like an Indeed, a Monster, Simply Hired. If you're looking at federal jobs, usajobs.gov, and start typing in some titles or some types of positions that you think you're interested in pursuing. If you can't find any that are in that specific field, if you can't find the jobs that you think you're interested in applying, that might be a major red flag to think about too. Ideally, if you're interested in a certain career field, you would like for it to have quite a few gainful employment opportunities, there to be quite a lot of hiring demand. If you can't find anything on 3 or 4 major job websites like that, that should be a red flag that you think about for the future. Or maybe this position, maybe first of all, it doesn't even exist because there are a lot of fictional titles of positions that are conjured up in popular TV shows and movies that we have to be careful of. But also there might not be a strong hiring demand. And if you're entering a field that has no hiring demand, well, that's going to lead to a lot of additional frustrations as well. But when you go on those major job websites, you type in that position, you should be able to find a lot of hits with similar position titles. Look at 3 to 5 of those positions and take those 3 to 5 openings that you see and reverse engineer those job ads. Look at the similar threads they have in terms of the qualifications and the duties and the desired skill sets that those employers are looking for, and plan your career accordingly starting today. Hopefully that advice helps, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.